How's it going, everyone? Welcome to one more video from 161 Powersports, and in this video we're talking about this beautiful bike right here. This is the brand new Moto Morini 650, the STR edition. Like I said, Moto Morini has been in the United States for a long time now already. It's an Italian-Chinese cross mixed bike. Like I said, it's a dream come true for a naked bike lover right here. It's got nice headlights. It's got all the features packed in. We're going to dive into features here in a little bit, but I wanted to let y'all know that this is on sale for as low as $49.99. Y'all heard it right. It's going to be on sale for $49.99 for a limited time period only. And we at 161 Powersports have the ability to like finance this and ship it nationwide, guys, for y'all. So if you're at your home in a different state, far away, wondering if you're able to like purchase this from us, yes, the answer is yes, you definitely can do that. So let's see what this bike is all about. Let's dive into the features. All right, guys, so let's talk about the front end on this motorcycle right here. As you can see, it comes with real nice round lights, all LED lights. It's got LED turn signals, right? And if you look at the suspension, it comes with a KYB, adjustable inverted forks in the front. The adjustments are up to like 43 millimeters right here. As you can also see, the brakes right here comes with Brembo brakes right there, big disc in the front. It's got Pirelli Angel GT tires right here, 18-inch alloy wheels, so you get dual disc brakes, the Brembo brake in the front. Pirelli GT tire right there, 18-inch alloy wheel. Talking about the engine on this thing, guys, this comes with a 649cc, so it's a 6.5, like it's got this mark right here. That 6.5 parallel twin engine right there. So that's a 650cc liquid cooled fuel injected parallel twin engine right here. And so this one actually was also like made for certain Kawasaki models back in the day. So it's got that Kawasaki engine on it right here. So this max horsepower on this bike is roughly right about like 61 horsepower at 8250 RPM, so 8,250 RPM. It produces about 61 horsepower, and the torque is roughly right about like a 40 pound-foot, and that's at 7,000 RPMs, guys. And this is a 6-speed manual transmission, so you have this right here. So it's got like same gear setting, 1 down and 5 up. Very easy to use. If you're familiar with like working on standard shifts on motorcycle, that's actually perfect. Coming back, you still get those nice Brembo brakes. You get the Pirelli Angel GT tires, 18-inch alloy wheel, all that right there. Comes with the aluminum swing arm right over here, which is good. Adds to that lightweight bike feel. So that way, this bike actually, whenever you take it out for a spin, does not feel heavy at all. So I've ridden like bikes that are like 650s, like cruisers and stuff like that. They're not as comfortable as this. The way this handles, I mean, it's insanely good for the price, especially for $5,000. I don't see any bike beating the features that this bike actually offers, right? So here's your exhaust pipe, stainless steel. You got like 2 pipes, as it's a parallel twin. It's got twin cylinder engine on it. Also, this one comes with Bosch ABS system, so ABS is obviously included on this one too. And you also get your steel braided brake lines, front and on rear brakes, right? So that's included as part of the feature on this bike right here. We talked about the wheels and everything. Another good feature on this bike is actually this one gives you a tire pressure monitoring screen, which I really felt was like good because Whenever you turn on the bike, you have this nice 5-inch TFT display screen. It's your ABS on and off signal right there. And you have this nice little screen that actually tells you if you're low on air pressure. So that's kind of really important because sometimes with weather changes, you might have like, different tire pressure. And if the bike tells you what you need to maintain in order to like ride it safely, I think that's great. A lot of motorcycles at this price point do not offer that. I mean, maybe more expensive ones for sure, but not this one. Not anything around this price range, right? So let's see if we can operate this. All right, look. So we have the bike info, and this is how you can like control your TFT screens, right? So this is up and down. So make it go up and down, and then you go back, and this is like more like an enter function. So you push this to like select something, back button to like go back, and then up and down to scroll. So let's look at the bike info right here. So I'm going to set that, boom, right here. So it'll tell you the front tire pressure right there, and then the rear tire pressure. And then that tire pressure sign actually comes on till you make sure that the tire pressure is optimal. Right now, the sign's not coming on. That means it's maintaining optimal tire pressure, both front and rear, right? It'll also tell you at what temperature the engine is running, the battery voltage. Once you actually turn on the bike, it'll tell you exactly what the battery voltage is, your trips, and your odometer right there. All right, so let's go back at it, and then let's look at the connect. So you can also connect your phone with it right here, and you got to download an app in order to do that. Just go back to display, and then you can always change the background on this thing. View, you want day, night view. I mean, which is real cool because a lot of people that ride in the nighttime would appreciate having a different lit background. All right, so as far as system settings, you got language. You can also change between bike units. So basically, let's see if I can set this to language, Chinese, English, or Italian, right? So we don't want we don't want Chinese. We'll set English. Go back, and then for units, we're gonna see metric or imperial. So we do imperial units, so that way we can read miles per hour. Look, changes. Very simple, so you can do that. Time settings, and there's a software setting too. So we'll worry about that later. So go back, and we're back in our main display right here. And very easy to use with this buttons right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 buttons all together, right? Talking about the handlebar, you have your horn right here. That's your horn. Turn signals right there. Push in the middle to like cut it off, either left or right, depending on what side you're turning. You can use that. Your flashers right up here, pretty standard. High beam, low beam button right here. This is your clutch lever. Boom. This is your clutch. The right side, you get your kill switch. Boom. This will never start if you're in this position, right? Basic information. But whenever you're this way with just an arc with an arrow, you can start the bike up. That's your hazard, and that's your running light, and that's your headlights turned on, right? And in order to start this thing, right, you usually put it in neutral, grab the front brake, and then make sure you're in like the start position. Push the start button, and boom, there you go. That's the sound of the bike, guys. Oh man, that's beautiful. Right here. All right. Comes with a set of 2 keys. So whenever you purchase one, you get like 2 keys included. Talking about the color, so this is more like the burgundy color right here, uh, which is real nice. And then they also have it in white. They also got it in slate gray color. We've got all of those available in stock. And like I said, we can have this bike shipped nationwide. And another good thing about Moto Morini is they're offering 3 years of manufacturer warranty. So basically, unlimited miles. There's no mileage cap on their warranty. Any type of manufacturer defect, they're gonna take care of this bike, right? We've had like situations where people had issues with the bike, and Moto Morini has nothing but been phenomenal because they take care of their customer and like they prioritize customer service. So keeping that in mind, guys, you got to understand the price point, the looks of the bike, what you get out of it, the quality, and at the same time the after purchase care, which is warranty. And Moto Morini has nothing but flawless customer service, and their warranty backup is great. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. So this one actually comes with 4.2 gallon fuel tank right here. Boom, it's a massive fuel tank, lasts you long period of time, no problem at all. Also comes with Strellis steel frame on this bike, and like I said, a very lightweight swing arm, which is perfect for like handling the bike. Basically, it just helps a lot for that. It tops out. I've seen like the manufacturer say it tops out right at about like 110 miles per hour. So it's definitely a commuter bike. You can literally go cross state with this thing. Not a problem at all. I know there's a lot of Chinese bikes out there that you can't really push through 65, 70 miles per hour, but that's not the case with the Morini STR. You guys can like take this thing and like ride long distances, number one. So let's say if you're in Dallas, you want to go to Houston, this bike would be perfect for you, not a other Chinese sport bike that tops out at 85, because you're always redlining the RPM, and those bikes, the frame, brakes, where they're built, they don't have the ability to handle that kind of pressure, right? So Morini's different. This bike is different. Like I said, it's an absolutely beautiful looking bike right here. And like I said, yeah, it reaches top speed of right at about like 110 miles per hour. 6-speed transmission, standard shift. It's very easy to get used to. Handling is perfect on this bike right here. And if you guys wondering how you can acquire this bike, right? So we are a dealership here in Texas, 161 Powersports. We ship nationwide. Not only our customers here in state, but customers from out of state are able to purchase this as well. We have financing available through different financing lenders. Our lending partners are great with approving customers. We have very high success rate for that. We also have some lease to own program for the bike. So we have a program that can like actually accommodate all credit types. So feel free to give us a call at 469-669-1313, and we can make sure you get all those options explained based on your unique situation. We're more than happy to help you. We've like shipped this bike to Colorado, California, Florida, and maybe wherever you guys are at, that might be the next state we come to. Arkansas, Oklahoma, everywhere, right? So in Texas, we're a registered dealer, so whenever you do purchase it, you get your down tag. Well, right now they got rid of the TIM tag system in Texas, but you get your down tag. We title it for you, make sure everything is good to go. Your title is processed in due time, all of that, right? So that's for Texas resident customers, and you pay us the sales tax. But if you're out of state, we provide you with everything: the certificate of origin, bill of sale, usually maybe an odometer disclosure statement, and it's very specific to your own state's DMV requirement. So in each state is slightly different. So, but those are the main documents: your odometer disclosure statement, bill of sale, and then your certificate of origin. And once we provide you with that, you go to your local state, pay the sales tax, and then you can acquire a license plate in order for you to ride in your state and your hometown, right? So we've talked about like different things on this bike. If you guys have any questions, please do let us know. And like I said, this is the Symetso STR 650, the Moto Morini for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one.